What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the new 5.7 robot Cerberus, fully maxed Mark II on the live server now, with a maxed pilot, maxed modules and everything. Very important additional information right here before we go into the gameplay, okay? This robot is not officially released yet. I have access to it on this BattleRag account, and I'm allowed to make a video with you guys here and show you some of that gameplay, and afterwards I'm putting it out of the hangar immediately and waiting for its official release to then play it when you guys can also get it. Right now, you can't acquire this robot yet, but I think it won't take very long for it to come. Let's test this thing in the current meta and see how well it competes, right? With Aujuns and leeches and whatnot. And most of all, anti-control, which is probably the biggest enemy of the Cerberus, because it has a very special ability that will suppress the enemy, lock him down, and do corrosion damage to him too. But of course, excuse me, the lockdown and the suppression only works if the enemy does not have anti-control, right? So that's going to be the difficulty here. People with anti-control will be very damaging or bad. But then again, look, the ability pew, only has 10-second cooldown. So even if someone does have anti-control, if you can release it early, you have a chance of just going in and just attacking him 10 seconds later when his anti-control is released, you know? And that's the interesting part of this robot. I'm trying to find a target. Here he goes. Pew! See, we hit him. He's locked now and he's suppressed. He's sitting right there in front of us. Nowhere to go. And now that his last stand and resistance is gone, there's another one and pew! He had anti-control. You saw the blue glimmering. Okay, I'm phase shifting for the moment. Trying to get this guy here. Pew! Okay. He also tries to suppress me, but I had anti-control, so I was immune to that. And you see how quickly the ability comes back up? We are quite in focus right now from Aujuns and whatnot. Where's the Auchun? Come on, land here, finally. Jesus, this guy. And pew! Alright, suppressed. No, he's not suppressed. He had lockdown. He had anti-control. Okay, we got him again. Alright. So we're also seeing this thing in free fall in a second. I don't think it's a particularly... Oh no, I just sent the shot out for no reason. I don't think this is going to be a particularly strong robot in free fall, but it can corner shoot very well, as I'm going to show you here. Look, you can corner shoot super well with this thing. And boom, boom. Suppressing him and locking him. See, he's suppressed, locked, and he can no longer get through my shield because with the suppression, he doesn't deal enough damage anymore. And with a pilot skill we have, and here the ability is ready again. Boom. He's again suppressed and slowed down and locked down. And yeah, that's really insane here. So phase shifting into cover with the attacking Auchun. And pew! Okay, I got him before I died. But, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, he's got corrosion ticking him down, maybe that helps. Because we know that corrosion bypasses the resistance of a leech robot, for example. Okay, and boom! He's suppressed. His weapons are, see, they're red now. I couldn't run the ability anymore. Alright, so that was both of them. Next thing we're gonna run these things in free fall and test them there. Okay, right before he could bring up his ability, we got him here. With the other 5.7 robot, the Cerberus. Nope, that's the other one. The Ravana, that's right. Sorry. So, that was already a nice display of what the ability looks like. Let's try and use this in free fall and see if we can have a chance to win. Personally, if we have many Aujuns and leeches, I don't think we win. But let's see. And if you like the content, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Let's explore more Cerberus team play. We've also gotten here the strongest ability of it. The strongest weaponry. The Corona and Glory. I think this is the strongest weapons you can run. Is that a Nightingale? No. It is a Nightingale. Who plays a Nightingale in free-for-all in a game mode where you can't even benefit from the healing? Boom, 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 boom. I think he was quantum radaring. He got the kill right there. Boop. Got him here. That was not too difficult. Alright, this guy is currently getting whooped. I was trying to get the kill. So, now that we're here, pew, ability used. He's suppressed, but he also uses his phase shift. There he goes. Nice. Okay, what is this? An Haichi, a Fujin, a Carnage? You know what? That was the most likely thing to be, and that was the one that I just didn't come. Do we get through an energy shield? Yep. The ability goes through an energy shield, no problem. So there's two people battling it out up there. One of them is now flying with an outchun and is probably gonna make the race. Nope, now they're both outchunning. Now they're both outchunning around. And I still seem to have a chance at scoring the... Nope, nope, okay. No longer. Okay, and... Pew! Ability charge. And there we go. Nice. You know, that ability was not necessary, I have to admit. It's getting cover here. He ran Shield Breaker. Apparently he didn't know about this robot and how it works. Oh boy. Yeah, we just got a ridiculous amount of damage. An absolute ridiculous amount of damage we just took from something. I don't know what it was. It must have been an outchun or something. Yeah, he's locked. See that? We got him locked with one hit. I think it was an outchun that attacked me with glacier rockets or so. Jesus, that thing did so much damage to us. Okay, and pew! Suppressed. He's suppressed. He's not doing a lot of damage here. And then maybe... Come on. Ah, we didn't get the kill. But we still have a chance. Fire. Pew! He's suppressed. See that? He can't get through the shield because he was suppressed. And the Aegis shield, even though it has only very little durability, protected us all the way from the shot. Ah, okay. He was only corner shooting. We cannot corner shoot to the right. Pew! He still got us. Alright, let's respawn that thing. He still got us there, damn it. But it is, and that's worth pointing out, this is the max meta. He's running a last stand air leech, I think, right? With everything there is for it. Okay. Now he's running it with Tulumbas. What the heck? Alright, you know what? Let's attack this guy. And... Pew! Lockdown. Nice. He can't do any damage to us. I need to lock him if possible. Come on. Ah. Lockdown and suppressed. The Titan here. Oh, he's got the big rocket launcher. I need to get back in safety and suppress him immediately again when I can. And here we go. Pew! He's suppressed and locked. Boom. Wow. But hey, guys, I must point out here that this robot, right? Even though we are having quite some success here, I think it is important to mention that it's not the best robot. You'll probably you won't make the best experiences with this thing in many situations. Because yeah, it's very tricky. Pew! He's locked and suppressed. He's flying. Is he coming? Oh gosh, he's coming here. Oh no! Okay, but when he's suppressed, we have him. Right? That's what we need to do. We need to suppress the guy. And pew! Yep, he's locked and suppressed. But he's still doing a lot of damage to us. See this? And here we go. Also added suppression and corrosion to this guy. And now it's time to die for us. Wow, I still had last stand. That was crazy. Okay, lockdown and suppressed, and he is using phase shift. But what he doesn't seem to realize is that we have the ability back in just a few seconds. See, he might be landing now. No, he's actually going for someone else. That's interesting. I expected him to come for us now. That is probably a Titan that he was attacking. So, suppressing him. Waiting for the chance to finish him in one hit. Boom, that is. Nice. Okay. Now he's going to be ready to fly in a second. But maybe... I almost got him, dude. I almost got him. It was so freaking close. Look, his stealth doesn't drop. Despite him landing on the ground, his stealth just didn't drop. That was a bit unlucky right there. Normally he lands and his stealth is gone immediately. Then I would have been able to fire 2 shots and maybe, just maybe, get him killed right away. That would have... There's a chance that could have worked. But we do have some phantoms and some meta things here. He's locked and suppressed and he's probably gonna teleport back now. Because he realizes he can't get through that shield. See this? He didn't do any damage to us. None. And now he has an Ao Ming, I think. I believe we can battle that Ao Ming relatively effectively. Based on that suppression ability here. Pew! So now he's doing much less damage. See this? After he finally does damage again, we phase shift once. After we come out of the phase shift, he's susceptible to the next lockdown and to the next suppression. See this? Now he's suppressed again and not doing any damage. That was crazy. But that was against a robot that doesn't have anti-control, right? If the enemy has anti-control, that first shot will be wasted. All you get is a bit of corrosion damage and that's it. So yeah, the Cerberus, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's a fun robot. It requires a very special playstyle. You can't run it like most other robots. But if you run it well, and I'm not saying I did, I'm just saying if you run it well, you make the most out of this thing. I believe this could be very, very good. I believe this could be a really fun thing, and can win many one-on-ones, but not necessarily win the match, right? It's not tough enough to beat the face-shifting leeches. It's not good enough to beat Ao Chuns in free-for-all. Why we were able to win this, I don't know, but especially on Moon. Moon is like the worst map you can ever face Ao Chuns on, and we somehow won. Maybe we were lucky, I don't know. But normally, Ao Chuns and leeches will probably defeat you. But you can still do a ton of cool stuff with this ability, and it's fun. I only wish, and that is still my feedback, Pixonic, please consider making this ability go further, right? I realize it doesn't seem to be your meta bot. You don't want this thing to be meta, otherwise it would have 3 passive modules. That's an obvious indicator, but if you gave this, let's say 600 meters range, this ability, then it could be a supporter. Right now, it can only be played as a brawler, because the range on this ability is so short, you can only run brawling weapons, really. And if you run sniper weapons, you won't be making use of your ability because it doesn't reach as far, you know? So you've really limited down the possibilities and options on this robot, and why would you do this, Pixonic? Why would you limit options? Just provide us with options. That's the best thing to do, I think. Give it 600 meters range, this ability. People will be happy with it. They will be more likely to get a Cerberus because it is fun to play, and this way it can play from second line as a supporter and shoot with maybe dragoons or scourges or so, and not necessarily have to expose itself with its low hit point pool to full damage brawlers with shotguns, for example, right? Even if most people would probably still prefer to play it that way here. At least the option to play it differently would be there, right? That's my feedback here at this point, because I think it's a good point to a good opportunity to mention it again. But yeah, other than that, fun robot. I love the design with the weapon coming out here. It's amazing looking, and also the skin right here, pretty cool. So let's see how many Cerberus we might see in the future, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal. Oh, excuse me. As brutal as a man can hit for more. And see you next time, guys. Bye-bye. I'm having the hiccups. Oh, gosh.